Welcome everyone! Today's session is going to focus on the warrior sequence. So we're going to build on our sun salutations, focusing on alignment and moving mindfully. Let's get started. Coming to the front of the mat, bringing our feet together, we'll start with some half sun salutations. So that means we're going to inhale and draw those arms up. And as we exhale, we can bring our arms to the front or to the side, bending into the knees if you'd like to. On your next inhale, we'll come into straight legs, flat back, looking out, and then exhale, fold forward again. Inhale, using the glutes and the abs, come all the way up, arms overhead, looking up if it feels good. Exhale, return. Inhale all the way up. Flowing from one to the next, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Just warming up through our spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, return. We'll do one more, really building that energy. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Relax head, neck, and shoulders. Inhale, flat back, length through the legs and the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, return. All right, now we're going to do a modified sun salutation, and then it'll be your choice as to whether you want to do the modified version or a full variation. So same thing, we come inhale up. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, ground your palms this time. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. It's our first one, so we want to pedal the feet back and forth. Push out of your palms. Make sure every inch of your palm is in the mat. Then check hips, knees, and ankles in alignment. Take one more breath here. And then we'll walk those feet forward towards the hands. Bend into the knees. Then inhale, look up and out. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, return. Okay, now it's up to you if you would like to repeat that variation or if you would like to lower down into chaturanga and then complete the full sun salutation. Find what feels best. Maybe today is a day you want to take it a little bit easier. Maybe it's a day you want to push yourself a little bit more. It's completely up to you. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, ground the palms, step back to plank and lower down. Inhale, lift the heart. Relax your feet. Exhale, change the feet. Lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. Same thing. Check your alignment. Lift your hips to the sky. Weights even in the feet from side to side so that the hips, knees, and ankles are in alignment. We're pushing out of our shoulders. Grounding through every inch of our palms. Head is relaxed, looking between the feet. All right, let's go into those warriors. Left leg comes up. Reach through. And then bring the knee to the chest. Shift your weight forward and see how close you can get your left foot to your left hand. Then ground your right heel. Inhale and come up. Arms overhead. While you're here, maybe you drop the arms and you look at your back foot. It should be about 45 degrees off of your front foot. Knees over the ankle. Use that rotation in your hip to get it there. Hips are open to the side direction, and the torso turning is what's going to bring the arms overhead and being straight. Remember, shoulders should be relaxed down so you could bring the arms out wide or the hands to the heart, whatever feels best. Take one more breath here, and then we're going to open up to the side for warrior two. So we open up our toes a little bit, we turn our torso, relax the arms down and out to the side, reach through with those fingers, check in on your front knee. Use the rotation of your hip to keep that leg in line. Nice and level. Don't lean into it. Find center, and then look down that front arm if it feels good. If you'd like, you can turn the palms to the sky, relaxing the arms down. Make sure you're strong and stable out of your legs, feeling heavy through the lower body and light and airy through the arms. Let's move into our triangle. Straighten your front leg. Reach out and then fold forward. Remember, it's not about how far you fold. It's about keeping your spine straight and reaching through both arms. Maybe you come all the way down to the mat. Maybe you choose to use a block. This is a great way to find more flexibility while having stability. Looking down allows you to relax the neck, or you could look up towards the sky. Completely up to you. From here, we're going to inhale and come up. And then bending into that front leg, we're going to reverse this. Palm facing down, back arm is just gently touching. Big stretch through that side body. And then we'll release and we'll come back into warrior two, reversing the sequence. Then we'll close that back foot and turn the torso to straight for number one. Then we'll hinge forward and we'll ground our palms. Coming into a high lunge for a brief moment, we go back to plank, and then it's your choice. You can lower down or simply lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. See if you can use this as a moment to reset. Smooth, even, continuous breaths. Halfway there. Actually, we're over halfway. So let's do the other side. Right leg comes up. Reach through. And then knee to chest. Ground your foot. Ground your left heel. And then come all the way up. Warrior one. Check the same things. Knee over ankle. Back foot about 45 degrees. Shoulders down. No matter the arm position that you choose, and maybe you check on that foot. How does it feel? Push out of your legs, finding that strength. Relax through the upper body so you're light and airy. Then we're going to open up our toes, turn our hips to the side, our torso to the side, arms float down. Find your neutral position. And then reaching through both fingers, look down the front arm if it feels okay. There's always the option, palms to the sky. In warrior two, we want to be really aware of that front knee position, so rotating from that hip so that the knee can stay over the ankle. Reaching, and then into our triangle. So we straighten, we extend, and then we fold. It might look like this. That's great. It might go further down. You might hit the mat. Whatever feels good. Remember, the option is there to look up to the sky, neutral, or down to the earth. Whatever feels good. One more breath here. This one can be a bit of a challenge. And then use your breath to come up. Inhaling. And then bend that front leg. Front arm comes overhead, palm facing down. Find that great stretch through the ribs. And then we'll reverse the sequence. So we'll level ourselves out into warrior two. Then we'll turn from our torso and close our foot a little bit for number 1. And then we'll fold forward on our exhale. Lift our left heel. Inhale to plank. And then your choice, downward dog or lower down. Inhale, lift your heart. Relax your feet. Exhale, downward dog. Completely up to you. Take a few breaths. Find that great alignment, lifting your hips up, pushing out of your palms. And then we'll slowly walk the feet up, flat back on our inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. And return. Great practice. Warriors are not an easy kind of movement. It takes a lot of flexibility in our hips and a lot of strength to get through that series. I hope you enjoyed today's session. I hope you found valuable information in the alignment of each posture. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. If you'd like to learn more about me and these healing practices, you can find me on Facebook or Instagram at Lady Tai Chi, or check out my website and join the newsletter so you can find out about all the great new things coming soon, ladytaichi.com. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.